Hello guys and welcome to a new tutorial video on this channel. So let me show you today some tricks and tips about the Crawlomatic plugin. So you will be able to see how it functions in detail, and you will be able to understand how it crawls the links from the sites that you are using and how it scrapes content from them. So for this we will be using the activity and logging menu of the plugin. So let's go there and search for the activity log entry. To be sure that this functions and what I show in this video will function also for you, please check if the enable logging for rules and enable detailed logging for rules checkboxes are checked in your plugin's main settings menu. If not, please check them and save settings. Afterwards, we can go ahead and create some new importing rules and see what they are actually doing in the background in the activity and logging menu of the plugin. So for example, let's scrape content from my blog here, and I have these articles listed here. So let's say I want to scrape content by checking do not scrape seed URL and only crawl the links. Do not scrape the content from this page, and let's set a visual selector to be used to select the links, and let's click this. Okay, and now let's select also the content of the post that will be imported. If you don't know how to set this up, you should check the previous tutorial videos for the Crawlomatic plugin. They will explain everything in detail. Also, don't forget to set up a lazy loading tag for images, because in the case of my blog, images are using lazy loading. So if we check here, we will see data src that the plugin, I have a lazy loading plugin that uses this tag to lazy load images. So I enter everything set up here and click save settings. And now if I run this rule now with the logging and detail logging checkboxes checked, after the plugin runs and finishes importing, if I go to the activity and logging menu of the plugin, refresh the page, I will be able to see similar logs. So now processing the URL where we started, skipping seed page from scraping. So this URL will not be scraped because we checked the do not scrape start URL checkbox from here. Do not scrape seed URL. So this URL will be kept from scraping. So you will need to know the difference between crawling and scraping. So scraping means that content will be extracted from the page and posts will be created using this content, and crawling means that links are extracted from the page and the links are scraped at their part. Okay, now let's continue. Crawling seed page for links. Now the plugin goes in and crawls the seed page for links with the visual selector that you set, and it will list all the links that it returns. So there are all the links that it returned, and here we will see all the links, and it will filter out these empty links, and also it will filter out these duplicate links, and it will remain only the post links that will be scraped. And now the plugin tells us that it's processing the first link that it found. So if we check this, it will be the first link that it matched our query, and it will scrape this link, and rule ID 0 for this URL successfully run, one post created. Okay, so now I want to tell you guys how to exactly tell the plugin that it should not scrape also the links that contain author and admin, this link structure. So for this we need to go into plugin settings and search for URL patterns to not crawl and import. So if we enter in the URL patterns to not crawl and import author admin, then the plugin will not crawl and import links in this format. It will only import the other links it finds. Okay, so yeah, this is the basic functionality of the plugin and its activity and logging menu. It will be really useful for you to understand what happens in the background when the plugin runs. And yeah, also it will help you better configure importing in the plugin and better build the query strings for the plugin. Okay, so yeah, this is how you will be able to set up more easily Crawlomatic using the logs and checking the logs by understanding each line of what is happening exactly. Okay, so this is all for today. I hope this tutorial video helped you guys to see how to better understand the Crawlomatic plugin and how to better set it up for different websites. Thank you for watching until the end. Until next time, please subscribe to this channel. It's really appreciated. I create a new video each day at 7 p.m. GMT. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye bye.